the album in Berlin, London and Ireland. What did those environments bring to the album, do you think?
I went to Ireland to spend time alone, completely just isolated from the world, and then what happened was this kind of, I couldn't be reached. I got stuck in a blizzard and nobody could reach me anyway, you know. So there was this like idea of this romantic thing that I would go out and be on my own, and then it was like, shit, nobody can reach me if they want to, so it was a bit antsy at the time. And I went out with this extreme pressure to write quite a lot of the album and record quite a lot of the album. So I got completely overwhelmed and a bit freaked out by that. I wasn't ready for it at all, to the extent of, I was ready for it, but not to that extent. So I went out and found that I found it very, very hard to write under any circumstance, no matter how relaxed I was. It was very hard to write. So that was really confusing for me, and I got even more built up. And in the end, I just stopped and relaxed, lit a fire and sat back on the couch and said, okay, get myself in a mental state to be okay to write. And then I noticed all of these things happening, these orchestrated natural rhythms, like every day at 2:30 p.m. a bunch of murder of crows would come together and like sat outside and just like chatting away, and they had this similar rhythm pattern in their speech. And then the wind every day at a certain hour, if it came through a gate, it would whistle at a certain tone and stuff. All of these beautiful things just started coming together, this natural orchestration. So that was the point where I said, okay, just press record and not do anything and listen to what's happening. And that inspired the sound beds of incidental, natural music on the record.
I can hear the, in the Heartbeating City, can really hear London in that song. Was that right? I don't know.
Yeah, I recorded it right next to my window. I had a microphone that picks up pretty much like if a hair drops on the floor, you'll hear it, you know. So I just wanted to really just I tried very hard to record the song without the sirens and without the noise, but when I realised that there's something beautiful and rhythmic about what spills onto microphone, I was like, well, I've got to work with that, you know. So that's where the Heartbeating City came. There's lots of flat noises, pots and pans rattling, washing machine going off, and then you've got like the whole world outside, which was just, you know, London, especially in my area, was just like insane. You'd never get a moment to yourself, like. So yeah, there's such a vast array of different styles of music that's where I get my inspiration from, is finding different styles of music and what it means to the culture and how it affects the culture. So that was quite a lot of inspiration in that record, yeah.
So you lived in Germany for a while. What was it like living there?
Once I kind of had all the songs together and I knew what I wanted to do, I needed the atmosphere of the room and the you know, the surroundings of the room and what country it's in even to influence it. So I mean, we're better than Berlin, which is, you know, kind of in a communist building, which is indeed propaganda central. You know, they just they had their own bands, you know, and it was illegal to do anything else than what you were, you know, stipulated to do. So being in a little microcosm within a country in a bubble was for me a human person. You know, your brain is your universe. So what you know yourself is what you think is pretty much right most of the time. And I like the idea of sitting in a studio in the middle of the Berlin Wall, which was just in its own little universe. So yeah, it really brought out something very, very special.